this is my channel Physics with Swapnil, and today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, that is War of Kargil. So our topic is War of Kargil. We will analyze this War of Kargil with physics concept. So to understand this War of Kargil, we must have a good understanding of maximum range from top to bottom. So we will find first the maximum range from top to bottom. So friends, let this is a building of height h. Let this is a building of height h, and we throw a projectile with speed u. And we throw a projectile with speed u. We know that friends, it will go like this. It is this range. It will go like this. Friends, in this u is fixed. U is fixed. And we have to change the angle. We have to determine that angle for which the r is maximum. We have to find that angle. This is the general angle theta. So we have to find that angle for which r is maximum. So friends, we know equation of trajectory. What is equation of trajectory? It is, friends, y equal to x tan theta minus x square pi 2 u square 1 plus tan square theta. Friend, this is equation of trajectory. At a given x, we can find y. For the point C, this is the point C. Its coordinate is, friends, its coordinate is minus hr. Its coordinate is minus hr. So putting its coordinate in this equation of trajectory, we get, friends, minus h equal to r tan theta minus r square 2u square 1 plus tan square theta. Friends, to get the maximum range, condition is what? Condition is what? dr by d theta should be equal to 0. Dr by d theta equal to 0. So we are differentiating with respect to theta. So we are differentiating with respect to theta. d by d theta. We are differentiating with respect to theta. Friend, this is constant. H is constant. Its value will become 0. Now this is two variable, r and theta, both are variable because r is variable because it depending on theta. If theta changes, r will change. So keeping r constant and we are differentiating tan theta, it will become, friends, sec square theta. Now keeping tan theta constant and differentiating r, if we differentiate r, its value is 0, so we will not differentiate. Now this is it is common, friends. It is g 2u square, so g 2u square common, and d by d theta r square plus d by d theta r square tan square theta. Again, we will not differentiate this, friend, because its differentiation is 0 for maximum range. So its differentiation is 0. In this, there are two variables. Keeping one variable constant, differentiating other, we will get, friends, 0 equal to r sec square theta, or y we have to write. We will always solve there. R square constant, tan square theta. Tan square theta is, friends, 2 tan theta sec square theta. It is like this. Now it is, friends, g by 2u square and going this term like this, r sec square theta. So when we solve this, 2 and 2 will cancel, friends. R and R cancel, sec square theta cancel. Tan theta remaining, it will become, friends, u square by gr equal to tan theta. Friends, this is the angle. If we throw the projectile with this angle, the range will be maximum. So we put this value in this equation. This equation was originally, friends, this. So friends, putting this tan theta u square gr in this equation, what we will get? We will see, friends. If we put if we put this value is what I am writing here, value of tan theta comes out to be u square by gr. So I am putting this value in this equation, u square by gr. What we will get? Minus h r u square by gr minus gr square 2u square minus gr square 2 square and tan square theta friend, it is u की power 4 by g square r square. So friends, solving r square cancel, u square and u square will be left out, and r will cancel. Friends, will be u square by g, it will be u square by 2g. So multiplying this and this by 2, friends, we get minus h equal to 2u square minus u square by 2g. We get, friends, u square by 2g, and we get, friends, minus gr square by 2u square. Now friends, we have to find the value of r. So we'll shift the values. We get, friends, gr square by 2u square equal to u square 2g plus h. Now taking LCM, friends, we get u square plus 2gh by 2g, and we get, friends, gr square by 2u square. So friends, 2 and 2 will get cancelled, and we shift the value. We get r square equal to, friends, u square by g square and u square plus 2gh. So value of r, friends, will get r equal to u by g under root u square plus 2gh. So friend, this is the maximum range from height to ground projectile. Friend, this is the required value of maximum range from height to ground. From ground to ground, friends, we know maximum range from ground to ground, it is u square by g. From ground to ground, from ground to ground is u square by g, and from height to ground is ug by u square 2gh. Friends, we can put this value of r in this equation, and we will get tan theta equal to u square by g, and value of r is, friends, what? U by g, u square plus 2gh. G and g cancel, so friend, that is tan theta, and g and g cancel, friends, and u, so it will come u upon u square plus 2gh. So friends, we have put the value and we get this. So friends, this is the angle. This is the required angle for maximum range. For maximum range. From where? From friends, height to ground. This is the required angle. This is the required angle, and this is the required range. We know, friends, from ground to ground, it is tan theta equal to 45 degree for ground to ground. But friends, from height to ground, it is u upon under root u square plus 2gh, and maximum range is this. So friends, we have understood from height to ground the maximum range is this, and tan theta is this. Now in a similar manner, friends, if we throw a projectile from ground to height, if we throw a projectile from, friends, ground to height, we again want to find r maximum. We again want to find r maximum. Here also, friends, u is fixed. U is fixed. So when u is fixed, we again want to find r maximum. So you can also do as I have told in height to ground. Your r maximum will come, friends, u by g, u square minus 2gh, and your tan theta will come, friends, u upon u square minus 2gh. So this is your, friends, from ground to height, maximum range and angle. This is the required angle for maximum range from ground to height. So I have told you, friends, the general concept of r maximum from ground to ground, from height to ground, and from ground to height. Now we will see the situation of Kargil war, friends. So what happened, friends, in Kargil war? This was the Tiger Hill. This was the Tiger Hill, and in this Tiger Hill there was our enemy. This was our enemy. Okay friends, this is our enemy, and our Indian army was in there. The enemy has captured our Tiger Hill, and Indian army want to reoccupy it. So friends, we know from height to ground the maximum range is what? From height to ground the maximum range is what? U by G, U square plus 2GH. So friends, from if enemy have what? So enemy will throw the so its range, enemy range is friends this much. From height to ground, U square plus 2GH. But friends, from ground to height, friends, from ground to height, the range is small. The range is friends R equal to U by G under root U square minus 2GH. So from ground to height, the range is this, and from height to ground the range is this. So we know that the Indian army was here friends, and they have to reach from A to point B to tackle the enemy. Okay, so to attack the enemy they have to come from A to B, but in going from A to B there will come a point C where the enemy bullets or anything will go to the army. So the Indian army, some soldier will die in going from A to B. So it was friends very difficult task for Indian army to reoccupy the Tiger Hill. As you know, they have to come from A to B. Then only they can because their maximum range is less, and on top of enemy range is more. So they have to go from A to B to attack the enemy, but the enemy has the range. When the army comes C, it can easily attack the Indian army. So with very brave, our Indian soldiers fought and give their life. Salute to the Indian soldiers, and they lost their life, but their dedication and their willpower, they know they have to cross the point C, which was most critical point, because enemy directly attacked the critical point. They have a good range, but they was successful in doing so. So salute the Indian army. Hope you like this video. Thank you.